Did you know that your brain uses up to 20% of your body's energy every day, even though it only makes up 2% of your total body weight? That's a lot of power for a small organ. But here's the kicker, just like your muscles, your brain needs exercise to stay strong. Without proper care, your brain can lose its sharpness over time. The shocking truth is that brain decline can start as early as in your 30s. So, how can you keep your brain young and powerful? This video is here to show you that your brain might need more exercise than your body. You'll discover surprising facts and easy strategies to keep your brain healthy, sharp, and agile for a long, fulfilling life. Ready to challenge what you thought you knew? Let's dive in. Chapter 1, The Brain Gym, Why Mental Workouts Matter. Have you ever considered that your brain needs exercise just as much as your body? Mental workouts play a key role in maintaining a sharp mind. Just like physical exercise keeps your body fit, cognitive exercises keep your brain in top shape. In fact, research suggests that people who engage in mentally challenging activities are less likely to develop Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia. Imagine your brain as a muscle, it grows stronger the more you use it. Studies have shown that activities like reading, solving puzzles, and playing strategy games can stimulate the brain and improve memory. Dr. Norman Doidge, author of The Brain That Changes Itself, argues that the brain is much more adaptable than we once thought. He says, the brain is capable of rewiring itself even in later life. But how do you exercise your brain daily? Start with something as simple as learning a new skill. Whether it's knitting, playing chess, or learning to cook a new recipe, trying something outside your comfort zone can push your brain to grow. Scientists have found that learning new things increases neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and reorganize itself. This is a powerful defense against cognitive decline as we age. Memory exercises are another fantastic way to keep your brain in shape. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that activities like memorizing short lists or names can sharpen your recall abilities. Apps that focus on brain training, such as Lumosity or Peak, are gaining popularity because they target different areas of cognitive function, memory, problem solving, and processing speed. But here's a little secret, the best workouts don't have to be strenuous. Simple, daily habits, such as keeping a journal or having a stimulating conversation, count as brain exercises too. Even listening to music can help your brain grow. Dr. Oliver Sacks, a neurologist and author, believed music had a unique power to activate the brain in profound ways. In fact, learning to play an instrument is one of the most rewarding cognitive challenges you can give your brain. Chapter 2, Neuroplasticity, Your Brain's Ability to Reinvent Itself. Ever wondered if it's too late to improve your brain? Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections, proves that it's never too late. It doesn't matter your age. Your brain has the power to change and adapt as long as you challenge it regularly. Neuroplasticity allows us to recover from injuries, learn new skills, and enhance cognitive function. Dr. Michael Merzenich, a leading researcher in neuroplasticity, emphasizes that if you don't use it, you lose it. This means that the more you engage your brain, the more flexible and powerful it becomes. But how can you encourage neuroplasticity in your daily life? The key is to push yourself into unfamiliar territory. When you engage in new activities, your brain must form new pathways to adapt. Start small, try something as simple as learning a new language or taking a different route to work. The act of breaking your routine can give your brain a much-needed boost. Studies have shown that bilingual people have more brain activity and a higher level of cognitive function, as the brain constantly switches between languages. Exercise is another incredible tool for stimulating neuroplasticity. Physical activity increases the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that helps form new neural connections. This means that a simple daily walk can help grow your brain. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Psychiatry found that people who exercised regularly had better cognitive function compared to those who led sedentary lives. By continually learning new things and breaking old habits, you're strengthening your brain's capacity to grow and adapt. And it's important to remember that challenges don't have to be major life changes. Small, everyday activities like doing a crossword puzzle, trying a new hobby, or even practicing mindfulness can lead to significant improvements in brain health. Chapter 3, Stress and the Brain, the Silent Saboteur. Did you know that stress can physically shrink your brain? It's true. Chronic stress releases a hormone called cortisol, which, over time, can damage brain cells, particularly in the hippocampus, the area responsible for memory and learning. This is why high stress levels are often linked to memory problems and cognitive decline. A recent study found that people who experience high levels of stress regularly are more likely to develop cognitive disorders. But don't worry, there's good news. You can fight back against the harmful effects of stress with simple, effective strategies. First, let's talk about mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness meditation can significantly reduce stress levels and help protect your brain. A study published in Psychiatry Research, Neuroimaging found that mindfulness meditation can actually increase gray matter in the brain, which is associated with improved memory and emotional regulation. The more you practice mindfulness, the less stressed you'll feel, and the healthier your brain will be. Another helpful strategy is deep breathing. It's a simple yet powerful way to activate your body's relaxation response. Deep breathing helps lower cortisol levels, making you feel more relaxed and focused. A few minutes of slow, deep breaths each day can make a huge difference. Exercise also plays a big role in managing stress. Just like physical activity helps your muscles, it helps your brain by releasing endorphins, the brain's natural feel-good chemicals. A study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that regular exercise can improve mental health by reducing anxiety and depression. Even something as simple as a brisk walk in the park can help clear your mind and reset your stress levels. Lastly, don't forget the power of a good night's sleep. Sleep is essential for stress recovery and brain health. During sleep, your brain processes and consolidates memories, which helps you feel more mentally sharp the next day. Research has shown that people who get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night perform better on cognitive tasks than those who sleep less. So, make sure to prioritize your sleep for a stress-free mind. If you found this chapter useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another brain-boosting tip. Chapter 4, The Sleep Connection. Rest to reboot your mind. You've probably heard that sleep is essential, but did you know it plays a critical role in brain health? Sleep doesn't just refresh your body, it's when your brain processes and consolidates memories, strengthening neural connections. In fact, studies show that sleep deprivation can impair cognitive function and memory. If you want a sharp mind, sleep should be at the top of your health priorities. When you sleep, your brain eliminates toxins that build up throughout the day. The brain's glymphatic system works during deep sleep to clear waste products, which helps prevent cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. In fact, research published in Science Advances shows that good sleep helps clear the amyloid plaques associated with Alzheimer's disease. So, you can think of sleep as your brain's cleaning time. How much sleep do you need? The National Sleep Foundation recommends 7 to 9 hours of sleep for adults, with those under 18 needing more. But it's not just about the quantity, quality matters too. The deeper the sleep, the more restorative it is for your brain. Sleep cycles, especially deep sleep, also known as slow-wave sleep, are when the brain does most of its memory consolidation and repair. To improve your sleep, try creating a bedtime routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day can help set your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep. Reducing screen time an hour before bed is also key, as the blue light emitted from phones and laptops can disrupt your body's natural sleep cycle. Another great sleep tip is to keep your sleep environment cool and dark. Studies have shown that a cool room temperature, around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 20 degrees Celsius, is ideal for deep sleep. If possible, eliminate noise and light with blackout curtains or white noise machines. A relaxing environment encourages better sleep quality, which leads to a clearer, sharper mind the next day. Lastly, avoid heavy meals and caffeine late in the day. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and chocolate, can stay in your system for hours, disrupting your sleep. A light evening meal is better for digestion and allows your brain to rest. So, prioritize sleep to keep your brain functioning at its peak. Chapter 5, Nourishing Your Mind, the brain food you've been missing. If you want a sharp, long-lasting brain, what you eat matters. Just like the right fuel powers a car, the right foods nourish your brain. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, are crucial for brain health. In fact, research published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience suggests that omega-3s can improve memory and prevent cognitive decline. Another brain-boosting food is blueberries. Studies have shown that these little fruits are packed with antioxidants that protect the brain from oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to aging. Dr. James Joseph, a leading neuroscientist at the USDA Human Nutrition Research Center, found that blueberries help improve memory and overall brain function in aging adults. So, try adding a handful of blueberries to your diet daily. Turmeric, the yellow spice often used in curry, is another powerful brain food. Curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, has been shown to increase the brain's production of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps form new neural connections. A study in the Journal of Clinical Psychopharmacology found that curcumin could even reduce symptoms of depression, boosting mood while supporting brain function. But it's not just about specific foods. Eating a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, ensures your brain has all the nutrients it needs to stay sharp. Foods like spinach, nuts, and avocado are packed with vitamins and minerals that enhance cognitive function and protect your brain cells from damage. Additionally, staying hydrated is vital for brain health. The brain is about 75% water, and even mild dehydration can affect concentration and memory. Drinking water throughout the day helps maintain optimal brain function, so keep a bottle nearby. A Mediterranean-style diet, rich in healthy fats, vegetables, and fish, has been linked to better cognitive function and a reduced risk of dementia. If you're looking to make a lasting impact on your brain health, consider adopting this diet, which has long been praised for its heart-healthy benefits as well. Chapter 6, Movement for the Mind, Why Exercise is the Ultimate Brain Booster. You've probably heard that exercise is good for the body, but did you know it's just as beneficial for your brain? Physical activity stimulates the production of BDNF, a protein that promotes the growth of new brain cells and enhances cognitive function. Regular exercise helps the brain by improving memory, focus, and even mood. Studies show that even moderate exercise, like walking for 30 minutes a day, can have significant benefits for brain health. A study published in the Journal of Neuroscience found that aerobic exercise increases hippocampal volume in older adults, which is linked to improved memory and cognitive function. Essentially, exercise helps keep the brain youthful, no matter your age. Exercise also promotes neurogenesis, the formation of new brain cells. In fact, research from the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences shows that exercise increases the production of new neurons in the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for learning and memory. So, by simply moving your body, you're creating new pathways for improved cognitive function. If you're looking for brain benefits, don't think you have to run a marathon. Yoga, Tai Chi, and even dancing can have powerful effects on brain health. A study in the Journal of Physical Activity and Health found that older adults who participated in dancing showed improved memory and cognitive performance. Strength training is another excellent way to boost brain health. Research shows that lifting weights can improve cognitive function, especially in areas like attention and decision-making. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who engaged in strength training had better cognitive function than those who didn't. So, what's the best exercise for brain health? The answer is simple: variety. Mixing aerobic exercises, strength training, and brain-boosting activities like yoga or dance can provide the best cognitive benefits. Not only will your body stay fit, but your mind will stay sharp for years to come. To make it easier, try adding some exercise to your daily routine. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, walk or bike to work, or join a fun fitness class. The more active you are, the healthier your brain will be. The key is consistency. Make exercise a regular part of your life, and you'll reap the brain-boosting benefits. As the great fitness coach, Jim Rohn, once said, "Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live." And by taking care of your brain, you'll ensure that place is sharp, focused, and ready for whatever life throws your way. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on keeping your mind sharp and healthy.